I'm Gene Moffett. I'm the owner and CFO of Gold Cross Services, Gold Cross Ambulance. The creation was, very simple with 2 ambulances at the beginning. We started with only $5,000. Of course, in '68, that was a lot of money. No, didn't have any idea that it would grow to what it's been, and we've been very blessed over 58 years. It's been able to grow and proceed because we've been diligent in what we did, make sure that we provided the highest quality of care that we absolutely could, making sure that when technology changed, that we changed with it. But then the other big thing is we've had great, wonderful employees. We've been blessed with good employees that have been able to work hard and very much succeed themselves, but helping the company succeed.
I'm Jane Allen, and I am a dispatcher for Gold Cross Ambulance Services. I answer phone calls, take information, and dispatch a unit on it. We get a whole bunch of different calls from different types of agencies and facilities, basically gathering where it's coming from, whether or not it's in our jurisdiction, and following the protocols that have already been written for us on how to dispatch that. So anything you can think of, we have a protocol for it. Literally everything, electrocution, drowning, everything. And then we have specific protocols for whatever those symptoms or situation is being told to us to follow, ask the questions, and gather information for our crews.
My name is Jack. I work here at Gold Cross Ambulance. I'm an advanced EMT, and I also drive the ambulances.
I'm Ashley. I work at Gold Cross, and I also drive the ambulance, and I'm an advanced EMT.
We respond 911 emergency calls, and we also do interfacility transports, and a lot of it is patient care. I'm the ground transport for Life Flight, so we'll pick up the team at the airport. They'll land on their airplane, and we'll take their patient, put it in our ambulance, and they'll come in the ambulance with us, and we'll take them to whatever hospital they need to go to.
I do the city side of it, so I take 911 calls, and we do a little bit of everything. If we go on a patient and they have a friend with them and they're unconscious and can't say whether or not they can have somebody ride with them, then we usually take somebody who knows them so they wake up and they're okay, they're not so scared. Or like I said, if it's a parent of a kid, then we'll take them, or if it's just straight up family. And it's usually whoever's call, so I'm senior partner on my truck, so I kind of make the call of who can ride and who can't. It's hard to go in these people's houses and see what they're living in, hoarder houses, just filth that's pretty gross. It's hard to see death like that. That sucks. It's hard to deal with people that have uncontrolled mental illness, people that want to kill themselves and overdose on certain medications to commit suicide. That's hard. That's, in my experience, that's one of the hardest. Watching someone do CPR on your loved one is also hard, but me as a first responder dealing with someone who is going through, suicidal thoughts and tendencies is just rough because you can't help them. All you can do is talk. So, CPR, you can do physical labor and give them medication and see if they pull through, and
it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Most people aren't expecting to go in an ambulance. So it happens because they've either had an illness or injury that's required them to be transported safely to a medical facility. I think most people are really not thinking about that. They're very apprehensive for the most part about what's wrong with them. Are they going to be okay? And so they just need good caring care. They need the paramedics and EMTs to basically treat them like they would their own mother or father or grandmother. Make sure they're well cared for, they're warm, and that they're comfortable and they're assured that everything is, we're going to do the best that we can for everything concerned.